Okay, so for our
what's up, guys?
Shut up.
Here.
So
back with another YouTube video.
Okay, so for our project, it starts off in the treehouse. We have this car rigged up on our ramp, and it runs into this string. This string sets off a crate that falls onto.
It's on a pulley.
Yeah, it's on a pulley. Okay, so basically, the car will fall onto the rope. The rope will release this pulley. The pulley will fall onto this board. Yep. The board will act as a lever and push up this thing, which will release the ball, and the ball will roll down this track.
Whoa!
And fall onto this crowbar, which is suspended on the paint can, and this thing is going to go on the tab of a can.
Where's the can?
And then, since the ball falls on the crowbar, it
will
pull up and it will open the can. So basically, the car here is our wheel and axle. That's one of the simple machines. And it goes down this ramp, which is the inclined plane.
Whoa!
That's our second simple machine. And the car takes this pulley, which is our third simple machine. You know?
Graham and I, the science guy. Am I right?
So, stop for recording. Yeah.
So, here we have us a lever. This is our fulcrum here. Our crate from the pulley up there. It falls down. Not like that. It falls down like that. Which, with the energy from falling up way up there, will send this
To lead.
Press it up.
Just push it up so the ball can roll.
It would push this up, making this pop out and making the ball roll.
Alright, stop. Go.
So basically, this is a second inclined plane, which once that happens, the ball will start to roll down the inclined plane onto the pry bar, as Zoe will show an example of the ball rolling on the inclined plane.
So basically, the soccer ball will roll off of our inclined plane onto our pry bar, which is a wedge. It is normally a wedge, but in this case we're going to use it as a lever. So the ball will fall on this part of the crowbar, and then this is our fulcrum, this paint can here. And we have our can held tightly as so it won't move, only the tab will. And we had to turn it in the opposite direction so that the tab pulls back, because we had a couple of test tries where it didn't work. And so basically, yeah, it'll work like that, and then it will lift the tab and the can will open.
Yay, we're done.
Okay, so basically, as Zoe showed before, this is our lever, and we were trying to find a way that the crate would connect to the ball being pushed forward across the ramp. And so we had a couple ideas which didn't really work, like maybe making the fulcrum bigger, but we had no way of keeping the board on top of the fulcrum, as well as we couldn't really find something that was the right size. But we ended up using what is pretty much like a strut, and so as the crate falls on top of one part of the board, it's just like the other part is extended upwards, which is connected to the mechanism that pushes the ball forward across the ramp. So as you can see, it's connected to the board, and it's connected to that part. So as this part rises up, so does that, and it pushes it across the ramp. We ran into some issues whenever we would dump the ball onto the rails. Sometimes it would fall off of the rails, so we had to make sure that we nailed them tight, just the right length across the sawhorses here. Also, the ball dumping mechanism had to be just the right height. If it was too high, then it would dump it across the rails and it would fall off.
For 20 seconds.